everyone, my name is Mel. I'm 32 years old and live in Taytay, Rizal, and today I'm going to cook a hearty meal, which is pumpkin soup. And for the main course, I'm going to do grilled chicken served with seared potato with herbs. Okay. First, I'm going to start with pumpkin soup, and the ingredients are garlic, white onion. I put some carrots, potato, and pumpkin. And for the main course, I'm using chicken breast. With the chicken breast, I marinated with paprika, salt, and inside I stuffed it with basil and some cheddar cheese. And for the sides, I'm using a potato wedge skin on, and then carrots, and then julienne cut green pepper. Together with it, I'm also going to put some spices. I'm going to use thyme. I'm going to start with olive oil mixed with butter. I'm going to saute the white onion with this one. I'm using oil so that the butter will not burn. And it will add a little texture in it. Saute first the onion. Make sure the heat is high, so that we want to achieve the translucent onion. It gives a lot of flavor, and on my personal preference, I would like it a little brown. It will add flavor to the soup. Just keep mixing it so that it's level when you're cooking it. And then now you can add the garlic. The reason why I'm adding the garlic before after the onion, because the garlic is easily burned, and you don't want a burn taste on your soup, and it's not good. Because I'm going to prepare a little bit rustic taste on my main course, and I want some contrast in it. This will take a while. It's still not transparent, and I'm still waiting for the transparency of the onion, and I'm waiting for it to caramelize. Now we can see a little browning on our onion. I'm going to transfer this one on this one, because I'm going to boil or simmer the pumpkin with it. I'm not going to wash this pan because later I'm going to use it and use the onions as flavoring for my later menu. While it's still hot, you have to put all the ingredients together. The cut of the squash and the carrots and potato should be medium diced, but as you notice, my cut is not perfect because I'm going to mash it later or grind it because I'm going to make pumpkin soup. So the presentation is not important at all for this one. We have to mix all together, and after mixing all together, I have here the chicken broth. I'm going to put 500 milliliters of chicken broth. Okay na? And then after putting the broth, we have to wait for 20 or 25 minutes. And then we have to test the pumpkin if it's already soft but not overcooked, because we have to retain the sweetness of the vegetable and the nutrients within. While we are waiting for the soup, I also want to make my main course so that while we are waiting for the soup, I will make now I will sear the chicken. Since we don't have a grilling pan, I will do that. Make sure the pan is really, really hot, but not to the point that it will burn the chicken. I already put some oil here earlier, so it won't stick. This chicken breast doesn't have skin. I already removed it. Because as much as possible, I want to make a hearty meal. A light but very filling meal. After 10 minutes, you have to check the chicken if it's cooked on the other side. And then I have to turn this over because this is smaller parts, but the other two, they're still not cooked on the other side. You want to achieve the cooked but juicy inside chicken, so we really have to be careful on how we cook it. And now we have to turn the chicken. This is the texture we want. When you press it down in the middle, it's soft and tender, not hard. And now we have to check the soup, the pumpkin, if it's already done. How do we know if it's already done? First, we have to take one and then cut it in the middle like this. Like this one. And you will know that it's already cooked from the inside. So what I'm going to do with this one is to put it in the blender and then blend it. And then I'm going to garnish it later. But we still have to wait for the chicken to cook. After we finish cooking the soup, I still have to taste if it's if it's tasty, and then I have to adjust if it isn't. So it tastes good. This is how I want it. We put it in the blender. And then just grind it. Slowly first. Pulse motion. And then blend it for 30 seconds to 1 minute. And now our pumpkin soup is ready. And our chicken is done. I have to set this aside because I'm going to make the seared potato with herbs. I'm going to use all the flavorings that in the pan because this really gives texture and taste to the sides. Make sure the pan is very hot. I will just make this very simple because simple foods gives more flavor and it's the best. I'm going to put the potato wedges with skin on. We have to wait till the potato is cooked. This is how we want with our potato wedges. It's cooked, but it's still hard on the inside. But it's still you can still eat it. It's like indoor grilling. What we're doing here. Now, if the potato is like that, we need to add now the carrots. Because we can slice it in circles. And also the julienne cut green pepper. And then I have to add little thyme. Just a pinch of it. And spread it all over. I will not put salt anymore because here we cook the garlic, onion, and then the chicken. So in this pan, all the flavors are incorporated, and then all the flavors will go inside the potato wedges, which is really good. This meal is very light but very filling. This is my hearty pumpkin soup and my grilled chicken with seared potato wedges in herbs. Bon appetit!